You see me keep looking over my shoulder. I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. Oh, shit all over my Republican jersey. Go get that towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, gentlemen, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon, where it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets bit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
Maybe that's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.
Hey, welcome to the Venom and Smoke Show. I'm your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Friday. We went an hour and 30 minutes before we normally go. That's because we're trying to catch the beginning of the draft. I saw Jay in here, but we must have an emergency or something pop up. But I'm gonna keep it going until somebody come back. We just waiting for the draft to start. We're going to talk more about, what's going on in the draft. We're going to give you live picks. That's what we talk about, the NBA, some NFL things, but I'm going to do it solo because when I mean 6 o'clock, it's 6 o'clock. So right now, if the Buffalo Bills on the clock, they traded back twice to get to this position. But hey, and I see the diabolical hater is here.
Yeah, I mean, for some reason I couldn't rotate the damn picture, and I didn't feel like sitting there with the damn phone in my hand.
Yeah, but right now it's the Buffalo Bills on the clock. Yeah, on the clock.
This is the first pick of the second round.
Yeah. Like I said, we'll, keep them updated. This won't be like last night's show. I don't think we're going to make it through the third round. That's too damn long.
Hell no. When I got off of here last night, I was hurting. My back was killing me. I was like, shit.
Yeah, this one here is going to be like the normal show, but I'll, somebody pick while we talking. We give them who they pick and what we thought of it. I'm going to get the Bills. We'll start with the Bills, and then we'll go into all the other stuff like sweep. That's about to happen.
That's going to hurt. Them, what do you call it? LeBron sympathizers are going to be really sad come, when is it, tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. They're getting swept. That's why I'm like, You know, it was a blessing in disguise. The Pelicans lost.
There's no. I don't think the Lakers can play any better than they did the other day, and they still lost. Like I
Yeah,
think
it was.
that was the best they could play.
Yeah, and then he still got blitzed out the building. And I got to tell Lakers fans, you know, they gonna let y'all get into the playoffs, play in, and all that. But y'all not beating Denver. I don't know why Lakers fans thought they were beating Denver.
Not
It's
a lot of
just
teams can beat Denver.
you have to have someone contain Jokic. You got somebody to contain him, you could beat Denver. Until you find somebody to contain him, that's it. And then
Or
Jamal
or you
Murray.
or you let Jokic get his and you shut the rest of the team down.
Well, you gotta limit his assists. That's the thing. He can get the points, but then he gonna kill you on rebounds and assists. It's just make Anthony Davis look like a little boy, and then you know the Lakers are constructed. That's all I tell anybody. The Lakers are a poorly constructed team.
Well, that was constructed by LeBron. He was the one that hand chose half of those
He
people.
can never do a team. Like he can never make a dynasty. He sucks as being a GM.
Yep.
He sucks.
He's never gonna get a job in the front office, that's for sure.
Oh, he's horrible.
Buffalo Bills selection is in.
Mm-hmm. Aaron Williams. Keon Coleman is going to the Buffalo Bills. The wide receiver from Florida State. They needed another wide receiver because they traded Stephon Diggs. And to me,
Damn,
he was the best one
you
available.
you that far ahead of me.
Damn. I was behind y'all yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday you were behind. I was probably the first one seeing shit. And today I'm
No,
when you
Doc
said
was. Doc was the first one seeing shit. I don't know what Doc was on. I don't know what route Doc had.
he probably wasn't streaming, he probably was watching it right from a you know what I'm saying, not a
Yeah, yeah,
streaming site. He was watching that shit
yeah.
from, on TV.
Yeah, he had to be because I'm like, shit, Doc, why is your shit so fast? But yeah, Keon Coleman could be a number one like a receiver. He's a steal, but he's like boom or bust. He has skills. Trust me, I've seen Florida State. Being a Miami fan,
Yeah, being a Miami fan, I knew you seen Florida State.
yeah, and we should have beat them. But the Patriots traded their pick. Who did they trade it to? To the Chargers. New England trades their pick to the Chargers.
They're just
So it's
trying to
probably the
stack up
problem.
on draft picks. That's what it is. They know
The
that this
Chargers are
rebuilding is going to be multiple years. So
yes.
they're going to
The
get some
Chargers,
draft picks for this year and then some for next year and so on to help them out.
I think the Chargers are going to probably get a wide receiver. You have to go wide receiver here if you're the Chargers. If you don't go wide receiver here, I don't know what you're doing because you're
That's
not
where
going to.
that's where Cooper Cup is, right?
No, he's at the Rams. He's with
Or
the
Rams.
Chargers. You know, they lost
Oh yeah.
both Mike Williams and Keenan Allen.
Yep. The Jets and Chicago.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell them either they get them a wide receiver. They need to get a wide receiver. Yeah, they need to get a wide receiver. It looks like he's smiling. Look like they might be getting a receiver from Georgia. Lad McConaughey.
Let me see
He's
where I'm at.
smiling and shit at the computer.
The pick is in.
It's in, but they didn't announce it yet.
All right, I popped back on. They're showing me the war room of the Chargers.
Yeah. But they showed him, so you know how it is. They showed him. He doesn't look too happy, so it's not him. He looks pissed off, so it's not him. But I hope Adonai Mitchell drops down to 45. If the Saints need a wide receiver.
How many minutes is it in between picks? 3?
5. Looked like it was 5. But it is taking so long because they probably gotta go chase down the Chargers representative. The players announce it. So the Patriots guy probably was ready to go, and now we gotta go chase the Chargers guy. You know how the draft goes. Let's see. What's up? How many picks we have this round? Ryan, the Saints have 1 pick this round, and then they don't pick until the 5th round. We have 4 5th-round picks this year. So at 45, that's it for us unless we trade some of those 5th-round picks to move up.
Maybe. Never know. Anything can happen.
That comes from all the trades from last year. We traded 3s and 4s. Lad McConaughey is going to the Chargers. I told you once they showed him. Yeah, it's because we got compensatory picks that landed in the 5th round. We didn't lose anybody worth a damn, so we got 5th-round picks. And maybe trade 2 of those to get a 4th-round pick, or trade all 4 of them to get a 3rd-round pick. You know what I mean? If you see somebody. But yeah, they got a hit on the 2nd-round pick. They have to. So at the 45, you can go turn it off, Ryan. Pretty much over for the Saints at the 45 today. But that comes from all that trading we do every year. Eventually that shit catches up with you. And then you don't have picks into the 5th round.
A friend of mine went to the or a friend of mine's friend went to the to MetLife Stadium because they throw like a big draft party. After 9:30, he was out. He was like, "Jets picked. I'm done. We don't pick again till tomorrow sometime." I was like, "Damn."
All right, then turned it off. Well, you can turn it back on in a few minutes because the Saints gonna be picking in a few minutes. After the Saints pick, I probably won't be paying attention to this shit. The 1st round gets all the hoopla, but I mean,
the only way it gets really hoopla if your team pulls somebody that you know what I'm saying you never thought they would pull.
Hey,
or if they take some fucking why the hell did you take them? Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. Keep watching us, and hey, we'll keep y'all updated. As it goes on. The Cardinals are now on the clock. If they don't trade, they got 2 minutes and something seconds left. Hey, what's going on, Pops?
Hey, what's up, Pops?
On duty. Hey, man, who's that handsome guy in the picture with you? That guy looks pretty damn handsome.
Not really.
Yeah, he's pretty damn handsome.
only in his mama's eyes.
In the wife's eyes. It's not the one that matters. Thanks for the love, Pop. I can't take them seriously to this out of our car. Get out of there. Look, Ryan, I can tell you with the Saints. I told them this. I'm preparing for another 9-8 season. I'm not about to get crazy with my predictions like some Saints fans are. We had a solid offensive tackle that didn't give up any sacks. I mean, we drafted that. Continue to build an O-line. Keep, get Carr maybe another weapon, and let's see what we can do. That's all I can tell you with the Saints. Jay's Jets are in way better position than our Saints, though. They getting there right.
I guess.
Oh, I know who it is, Pops. I know who it is. I know my own face.
It scared him. That's why. Oh shit, Lions. Is that who you winning? That's who you picking to win the Super Bowl next year, Pops? Lions?
It's like Atlanta traded up. Oh Lord, Atlanta traded. Atlanta is picking now. What the hell?
Who the fuck did that? So they traded with Arizona?
Who the Cardinals at? Fucking Atlanta gonna pick another quarterback. Oh shit!
They wasted money
on Kirk Cousins.
Oh,
and he was pissed.
What do you think? It was gonna be easy? You got to work for that job.
Thing is, if you pay, he got $100 million guaranteed. You pay $180 million for a QB that better be your fucking starter. But
yeah, I would have.
The plan for Michael Penix is for him to sit 4 years. So you're ruining this kid for 4 years.
So then he's going to be about 29 before he starts. And usually there's quarterbacks leaving the league at 30.
Yeah. If I'm Michael Penix, I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. I am fucking getting out of there. I'm with you 9-8. I hope they prove me wrong with the new offense coordinator. We need our swag back. Yeah, just got to be optimistic. That's all I can tell you, Ryan. Just be optimistic.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it.
They're mad as hell down here in Atlanta because of that pick. I know they bad. Oh, I know they fucking bad. They got Rook or I don't know how to pronounce the dude name from Clemson, D tackle from Clemson. So the Raiders pick wasn't stupid. I like Brock Bowers going to the Raiders. They needed another tight end. You know, their defense solid. So Brock Bowers we probably would have picked him up if he'd have dropped. So, you know, they just need a quarterback. He's a Falcon, so fuck him. He's a Falcon, so fuck him.
He gonna break your boy's leg. Who you got as a backup?
I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care.
You don't have J-Bo as the backup no more.
I know, man. That hurts. That still hurts. Penix is too good a quarterback to wait that long. Yes. Penix is
I don't know about too good a quarterback.
To wait that long, 4 years? Yeah, I think he is.
I mean, he could sit a year, maybe 2. You know what I'm saying? A year or 2, but not 4 years. That's a waste of talent because he's going to be in his prime at 28, 29.
See, Arthur Blank looks more happy about this pick than a Penix pick. He probably like, what the fuck? So the thing is, he's with the Penix pick, what makes his head scratching. You're gonna have him on the bench where you can build around him, like with that little small ass, rookie contract. By the time he starts, he's gonna be asking for his second contract, and you're gonna have to pay him big bucks.
Yeah, but do you think you're gonna have to pay him money like they paid what's his name?
Let him pay him. Because shit,
without proving yourself.
I guarantee you, Kirk Cousins get hurt.
Oh, I agree with that. I think Kirk Cousins is on the downward spiral of his career.
Penix is going to the Saints. Watch. What, maybe 5-6 years from now.
And he'll have an ACL tear.
Oh, good call. Why are you gonna do that to that man? Penix 50 option, he'll be 30. Yes, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, because that's what they're saying. They're gonna pick up the 5th-year option, so then this way he's a Saint. He's with the Falcons for 5 straight years.
That's bullshit.
And then so basically you're gonna pick up the 5th-year option, put him in the 4th year, and if he's shitty the 4th year, start all over again.
Yeah, they pretty much
and draft another quarterback. So you just rented him for 5 years.
Yeah, rented him for 5 years, only played him maybe 2 out of 5 years.
If he's lucky.
4 years is way too long. 2 years max. His potential is high. I graded him the best pocket pass in the draft.
Yeah.
And remember, I told y'all about C.J. Stroud last year. Telling you something about Penix. I'm telling people, I hate that he's a Falcon. I wish he'd have went to the Raiders. I would have been much happier. But him didn't have reports the Saints try to trade up to get him. He just couldn't get the right deal. The Saints were trying to trade to get Penix. Denver was trying to trade up and get Penix.
The fucking Broncos took the consolation prize. They took away your Bo Nix.
Sean Payton made Minnesota trade up for J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah.
And he wanted Bo Nix all along. He said he wanted Bo Nix all along. So. Let's see.
Listen,
so Mo,
right now, J.J. McCarthy is fucking sitting pretty.
Yeah, he is. He went to one of the. He gets fired at the end of the season. They're not going to fire him during the season. Gail Benson too nice for that. So I would say, after the season, if we don't make the playoffs, I think he's gone. Because I think the fan base will be beyond repair with him. One thing I give Dennis Allen, he know how to collect talent. He just don't know how to coach. Because that Raider team was talented until he left. It was not talent. It was talented. And when he left, they realized their talent for a little while, and then they went back to being shitty.
The shitty ass Scottie Pippins are about to pick.
Uh-oh. The Scottie Pippins. The damn Cobra Commanders.
Cobra!
Whatever they want to be, the Washington Commanders. Look at Darryl Green still looking the same, man.
I wonder if he could suit up. Nah, he's old.
They need corners. They need a corner. He is a Jet fan. Jay is from New York, so he's a Jet fan.
Yeah, I'm a Jets fan.
Jet.
For too long. I don't know how I do it every year. Maybe they're going to pick a D-back. That's why they got him out there.
Well, didn't y'all have the last white defensive back?
Who, us?
No, I'm talking about the Scottie Pippins. His name was it started with an A. He was a safety that they made him into a corner.
Maybe they're gonna go for that. Were they retiring his jersey, or he's gonna play for the team?
Yeah.
They're putting a jersey on his ass.
That's a Redskin jersey. No, that's not a Commander jersey. All right, Daryl, stop talking. Somebody get the microphone away from Daryl Green. God damn it, get him away from the Daryl.
That's what they should have said about
microphone.
what from the WWE fucking Hall of Fame. They should have gotten the mic away from what's his name. Thunderbolt Patterson was going buck crazy.
Get the mic away from Daryl Green, man. Took him all day. Defensive tackle from Illinois is Jazon Newton. That's what they picked. Man, the Jets have a nice team. The quarterback position is the question. I would even say it's a question is if Rodgers can stay healthy. If Rodgers can stay healthy, the Jets are sitting pretty.
Like I said, if the Jets were able to change their asphalt, their field before 2025, I'd feel a little bit more safer with what we have out there. But the fact that they're not changing it until next year, I mean, I hope he doesn't get hurt again. But if he doesn't get hurt, you're getting an accurate quarterback, one of the most accurate ever.
I mean, Anthony, y'all picked up the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. So, dude looks like a disruptor. So, congrats, Commanders.
Pretty quick around the edge.
Coming straight up the middle.
Pretty quick for his size.
Yeah, pretty quick.
Finishes well.
Thunderbolt pass and heard that hater. Yeah, Thunderbolt was taking the whole time up at the Hall of Fame.
I give it to him. I gotta give it to him. You know what I'm saying? He did do a lot for wrestling, so
he did.
I mean, and he probably didn't get a chance to speak like that ever, because in the time he was in wrestling, you know how that was.
Yeah, you know what it was. But the speech was long.
Yeah, he did go out of hand. Like somebody gave him a couple of drinks too many before he went on stage.
How he get a hat that fast? They got all 13. Yeah, they do. they give it to him right then and there, you know.
The Patriots pick is in.
They even make the jerseys. That's what sometimes take it so long. They actually stitch the name of the name on the back of a jersey. There.
Yeah. For the first round.
Ooh, they got a steal. Jalen Polk from Washington. That's the other Washington wide receiver. That's a steal. That could be a steal. That's the other one. So
they need as much as they can get.
Yeah, look. That's the other one. He just not as fast as Roma Duzzi. He's just not as fast. He's
what, a possession receiver?
He's bigger. Rome was the best one, but he could be a good receiver for them. Good number 2 receiver for them. But I didn't see them going Drake May and then going receiver. I guess they need everything. They're gonna touch on everything.
They need to touch on a running back next.
Touch on. I said they touching on everything. I said no Diddy. Gotta say no Diddy. Now here come up Nasty's team. Oh man, Nasty's team. I don't know if he's still a fan. I have no idea.
He says he's not, but he
He's
is.
still watching.
He got what's his name's jerseys hanging up in the closet.
Who, Tannehill?
No, the
Tannehill
other,
not there anymore.
what is his name? That was the quarterback name that took over Tannehill last year.
You talking about
Levy,
Levis. Will
Levis.
Levis. He got a
Yep,
Will Levis jersey.
he got a Will Levis jersey hanging in his closet. Don't front nasty. We know.
Eating mayonnaise in his coffee. Like
Yep,
Will Levis.
we know.
Hey, he got a hat that fast though. I'm looking at I'm talking about you got a whole hat in the house that fast. ESPN probably threw him a hat. They probably got all the hats in the house.
Oh, they're not on ESPN.
You know, NFL Network. You know they got all these different.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something closer to you because you're still getting the pick
I'm on ESPN.
like 10 seconds before me. But I just checked ESPN and they got NBA basketball on.
Or ESPN 2, I'm sorry. ESPN 2.
Oh, all right. Let me see.
Yeah, but mine is on commercial. I guess we could talk about basketball. You feel me? I was shocked that Milwaukee lost. Like, I was shocked. Milwaukee lost.
Didn't he didn't what Dame throw up like almost 60 or something like that? Or was
a
that the
lot of
other day?
points. He did a lot of points. But I'm also looking at, KD being 2-0, grind down 0-3. We get end of an era. The Duke about to take over. So the last hurrah for the Duke.
Did you freeze? Oh,
I must have. Did I freeze?
you were coming in like you sounded like a robot at first.
Oh.
But now I hear you.
Okay. All right, there we go. Lakers taking an early vacation soon.
Yeah, Friday. I mean, no, Saturday.
Saturday. They
Yep.
might win, but not getting swept.
I don't think so. I don't think they could play any better than they played the other day. And they still lost. They were up by what, 20?
Yeah. Good 20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not. Nah. You were supposed to put that game away and then not get swept so people, because that's going to be the joke. If they get swept, that's going to be the joke of the fucking NBA season.
Mix swept with cheese. That's what he gonna get. He gonna gotta mix swept. Well, it's really a damn slogan. Tighten up. It's really a damn slogan. I used to think Nasty just was just saying that shit. That's really a slogan. Tighten up.
There's mad people there.
It said over 200,000 today.
I mean, I can understand the first day, but not the fucking second day. But I guess they make it a weekend, go there for the draft 3 days and then leave on Sunday.
Well, it gets warm moon. Come on, Warren. Don't talk all day. You didn't even play for the Titans. You played for the Oilers.
Damn, you still ahead of me. Because they're just about to show War and fucking Moon now. Some bullshit.
Well, I don't know how Nancy would feel about that pick. I'd see the pick. Javondre Sweat, Texas. They went defensive tackle. Cooper is dropping. I watched the Saints pick up damn cornerback from Iowa. It's a trade. Carolina trade the pick to Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are now picking for Carolina, so it gotta be somebody they got their eye on. But what was your thoughts on Ryan Garcia fight before we get back to football? What was your
Listen, I didn't think the dude was gonna win. I didn't think the dude had that power to take Haney down because Haney had been dominating. But he did wake a lot of people up with that fight. A lot of people.
that let me know that rehydration clause that Tank had in his thing drained Ryan Garcia. Garcia has some power. And we got I don't know coming in. No, that's the name. I don't know.
What university's from?
Yeah, so I think Haney thought your boy was taking the fight lightly. But your boy wasn't wanting no belts. He just wanted to beat Haney.
Yeah, because that's just opening up now more fights for him to make money. I mean, he won 12 million. He put 2 million on himself to win. And because of all the shit that he was doing online, he was like an 18-1 underdog.
Smart businessman. But Haney wasn't focused. He could not stay away from them left hooks. That's all Garcia has is those left hooks. And that left hook caught him in the face. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, when he first went down, I was like, oh, damn. I was like, so early? You know, I can understand if you were like in the 8th round, but like that was too early. Like, wow. I was very surprised. I mean, don't get me wrong. The rest of that pay-per-view was shitty as hell.
Hell
If I had to pay for that shit, I'd have been pissed.
Okay, the Rams just picked Braden Fisk, D tackle from Florida State.
Defensive line, I mean, looks like the second day.
Yeah, it's the defensive line. They didn't have a lot of first round defensive tackles, but you got a lot of second and third round.
Wow, Jay, you went right behind.
Huh?
I said you are behind.
Oh, I'm really behind because they just said Brandon Fisk.
Another trade.
I've been trying to find it closer to him, and I don't know what happened. My shit yesterday was ahead of everybody else.
With Philadelphia? What the hell? What the hell are y'all doing?
Helping the damn
within your division.
Wow. We want more capital.
I mean, I can understand having more capital, but let's see what type of players are left.
Yeah.
You don't want to trade within your division. You don't want to see that pick.
Yeah, but I think the Eagles have a lot of trade capital, have a lot of draft
Yeah.
picks.
Well, y'all should have a lot of draft pick Washington.
It seems like Eagles might get Kool-Aid McCain, like Kool-Aid.
Yeah, they going defense. The offense is pretty much stacked.
Yeah.
They need defensive backs in Philly.
Or they might go
Kool-Aid.
center
Kool-Aid.
because Jason
Kool-Aid.
Kelsey retired.
Kool-Aid.
True. Jason Kelsey retired,
And
unless they
Fletcher
had a
Cox.
good backup.
Yeah,
They
they
might go D tackle. They say they need wide receiver and O-line. So
wide receiver. No, they don't.
they said, I don't know why they said they need wide receiver and O-line. They got two great wide receivers. Makes no sense.
And a tight end.
Yeah, and the tight end. But which Jalen Hurts are they going to get?
The one that dropped all those games at the end of the season.
Because he dropped off once he got the money.
What
Or
did
they
he
might
give
pull
up?
Atlanta. They might pull Atlanta and fucking get a quarterback. Oh man, let's see. The Eagles probably picking somebody from Georgia.
I think they saw that formula didn't work for them too much. All right, I got the pick is in, but they're in commercials.
Oh yeah, I'm still in commercial too, so you got a while. The schedule release coming in May, so we're gonna see when and where are they picking. So
Nice of you to stop by, Anthony.
yeah, he's gonna probably come back on. His phone be cutting in and out. He probably thought, the Commanders were picking it till they traded the pick.
That's why he came in the glue.
Look what we getting. Nah, we traded to the Eagles.
And then kick himself in the ass. How do you trade in your own division? And I mean, I understand
Yeah, I
you're
wouldn't
getting
trade.
a better draft pick or another draft pick, but still. I don't trade within my division at all. I wouldn't trade with the Patriots, none of them. The Dolphins, fuck the
Well, we
Dolphins.
do have a nasty sighting. We have a nasty
Oh
sighting.
no. What's up, Will Levis?
Are you happy with your team's draft so far, your Titans? We saw Warren Moon. So, that
That
was
was
your favorite
probably one of your
quarterback,
best
Warren Moon.
players. That was probably one of your best players ever.
He said, no mayo. That nasty. You don't like your team's picks, man. I mean, let's see. I'm good. We addressed in the trenches. Yeah, they like their first two picks. They did do that.
Here we
See
go.
what the damn Eagles. Let's see what the Eagles gonna do. And who the hell is this coming out? That Fletcher Cox?
No.
No,
I think that's Graham.
that is Graham. I see. Goddamn Eagles fans. No, Banning Graham talking a hole in people's head.
They got I told you. Oh no, they got Cooper. Oh my god, that's all I wanted. Oh yeah, he's white and white.
Yeah, Cooper DeJean. They didn't need him though. They needed offensive line. I'm shocked. He's a return specialist as well, so that
I don't, I don't understand that pick. Okay.
they're probably trying to stir up their secondary. So damn, Green Bay trading shit
Sure,
to the Saints. Saints on the clock, baby. We on the clock. Who the fuck are we getting?
I'll do that. Sorry.
I don't know who the fuck we getting.
Bobby Boucher.
That shit shocked the fuck out of me. I said, "Oh, we traded up a couple spots." Oh man, we probably gave him one of the 5th round picks. We got 4 of them bitches.
The pick is in for the Saints. That's right.
So Ryan, if you're watching, Ryan, you need to look. You need to come on. We need to turn the TV back on.
Don't give up on us.
No, look, Ryan, you need to put the TV back on because
this pick is gone.
Especially if they give away their pick that's coming up. He gonna come back and put it on. They're gonna be like, "Oh, the Saints already picked."
I get Taysom Hill, man.
Oh wow, that's a nice pick.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. I ain't see it yet. Oh shit, we got Kool-Aid McKinstry. Oh shit.
That's good.
Oh shit. That means Marshall Lattimore might be gone, man.
What the heck? His mom on the side? Beside him?
It must be his mama.
God damn.
Wow. I didn't expect to get Kool-Aid McKinstry. I'm happy about that. That's a damn good pick. And that might spell trouble for Lattimore. They've been talking about trading him, so.
Oh, he's a power hitter too. Goodness.
And you know, with a Nick Saban cornerback, they're gonna be disciplined as hell. So
yeah.
Hey, I'm not mad at them. They addressing needs. I wish we'd got a linebacker, but hey, I'm cool with this one. Still worried they were little thin in linebacker.
But you got to understand when you got after here, then it's the non-drafted free agents.
Yeah.
You could probably find a linebacker in there.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm saying hopefully. That's a hell of a pickup, and people gonna be bringing Kool-Aid to the game now. People gonna be bringing Kool-Aid in the dome. That's a Dennis Allen pick. Let me tell you, that's a Dennis Allen pick.
The Kool-Aid?
He
You think
coached.
so?
Yeah, he was a DB coach before he became a defensive coordinator. That's a straight up business Allen pick. That's why he jumped up. Why he's so happy, but I didn't expect us to get him, but we got him.
Any
Oh
little bit
man, let's
helps.
see the Texans. Let's see. I'm just saying, our secondary is already strong, but hey, I can't get mad at it.
Yo, you saw Tony Khan wearing a fucking neck brace?
Oh man, I saw that bullshit.
I could not stop laughing. I was like, first of all, it didn't even look like it really fit around his neck. And I'm like, this dude is now he's trying to be the Vince McMahon of AEW.
Yeah. Ooh, I see why the Saints traded up because the Texans was going to probably pick Kool-Aid. I see why he did it. I see now.
They
Mari Lassiter.
yeah, Kamari Lassimer.
From
I think I
Georgia.
might have caught up to you now. I
Ooh.
found the stream that actually caught up to you. Only took me 17 times.
Man, you should see how I was feeling last night. Like one of y'all had it, like the volume loud, and my mic picked it up, so that's how I heard who got picked. That's what I started watching my shit.
He was salty.
I was just like, okay, they got him.
I kept hearing like the the music right before the pick. I heard it coming over. I think it was Izzy.
Yeah, I think it was Izzy's TV got picked up, and I
Yeah,
heard
it's like
him when they announced it, and I just chilled.
Damn, the pick is in, but then they go right to commercial.
For the Cardinals.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
I don't know, man. That was, so I think I'm gonna have to think my cuz might have got off a little too early because I know he would have said something about that pick. So yeah,
Fuck
it's
that. I'm going.
I don't know.
I'm going to have a drink.
I don't think it was that bad, man. It's
No,
see what the Saint
that pick
fans are
was
saying.
definitely a good pick. It's definitely going to help out your defense.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, you got to have some type of shutdowns.
Yeah, yes, indeed. I'm happy with it. Gave up the 5 spots. Dang. With 3 picks.
I mean, I understand you got to pay the bills, but how many 75 fucking commercials?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know how it is, man.
Yeah, it's like the Super Bowl. Every commercial is worth like $10 million.
But it's a lot of NFL commercials. They get free fucking advertisement.
Yeah, that's good. You ain't lying. It's just a lot of freaking commercials.
I mean, I just got back into the draft room of the Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm in that now. I'm just saying.
They got
Pick was
some linebackers on the list.
6 months ago. Damn.
That's something that I wish the Jets would address too. They needed a linebacker. I think we pick at 45.
Oh, I don't know him. I never heard of his name.
We gave up a 5th and a 6th round pick. So shit, we still got 3 fucking picks. We still got 2 fucking picks. Max Melton, who the fuck is that?
Exactly. Yeah.
He might actually be good. I don't know who the fuck is that. Well, I feel like got ball skills, man. I mean,
Yeah, they got his eyes on the ball. Yeah.
yeah, he got ball skills. I get that. He got 21 pass breakups in his career. That's pretty good.
Sure. I don't even know who the coach, who's the owner, who the president.
He come the Raiders.
They
Yeah,
should
shit.
draft a lineman. That's what they should do.
And they might get one of these quarterbacks. No one knows.
That's a reach for quarterback.
Or they might get that wide receiver from Texas. They do need another wide receiver. Get
The
Jim
first center,
Plunkett.
Oregon.
Morgan. Center for Morgan.
He's going to a city that never sleeps. The party over there
Look,
24/7.
his daddy look like he's happy. His daddy's happy.
They
Go
said
to
I can go.
Vegas, son.
I can go to gamble.
Yeah, I can go to Vegas. I'd be happy too.
Oregon did have a good offensive line, so
Yeah, they did.
I'm laughing at him trying to do on that screen. It's funny as fuck. I don't know what the pack. I mean, I don't know what the Raiders gonna do for a quarterback unless they trust in Aiden like that. Aiden McConnell that much. You must really trust in that dude.
I mean, there's not really anything out there.
Nope.
Is it just sent us something in the group saying Patriots turned down 2 offers for the number 3 pick? The Giants offered them a shitty ass offer, a 6th round pick in the first rounder. Fuck no. The Vikings, they offered the 11th to 23rd, 2025 first rounder and pick swaps. And he turned that down. He must really like Drake May for that. I'd have took that shit from the Vikings. Ooh, Edgerrin Cooper. That dude can tackle though, man.
Trade alert. Trade alert.
That dude can tackle. I'm looking at the dude the Packers picked up. That's who I want. That's who I thought we were going to get.
Panthers are now on the clock.
Panthers probably getting a receiver. They got to help
Yeah.
out Bryce Young. They have no receivers at all.
Angel.
He's having fun.
Mm-hmm. But the Panthers need to do something in this draft to help out Bryce Young. So because if they don't, they're gonna regret passing on CJ Stroud.
Or regret on the receiver on the first round.
Receiver. Well, they did get a receiver in the first round. They got.
Oh, they did? Oh.
Yeah, they got the guy from South Carolina. They traded up with Buffalo at number 32. Need another receiver. Or tight end.
Yeah. I put sleep on that.
It was Xavier Leggett. I think his name was Xavier.
Yeah. Legit.
But they always get on there. They got to talk, man. Just read the pick. Izzy Giants is up next.
Wow, that's a nice pick. Kind of early, but that's still a nice pick.
Whoa.
That's way too early.
First running back off the board. Whoa.
Who was it?
Jonathan Brooks. That's the best running back of the draft to me.
Maybe not.
That injury scares me though. He got injured in the end of the year. But Jonathan Brooks is a game worker.
Where the Panthers line is bad too, so.
Yeah, that line is pretty
Have fun with that.
And so we finally got a running back off the board.
And Jones probably mad. Jerry Jones mad.
Oh yeah, Jerry Jones is pissed. Should have drafted him first. Oh, they're going all offense. These picks keep panning out. Panthers gonna be something in 2 or 3 years. Shit. I'm surprised Jerry Jones didn't try to trade up and get him.
Yeah, but he was tied to go to the Cowboys.
Honestly, I don't think the Cowboys are all in as they say they are.
Fuck no. That's some bullshit they tell their dumbass fans.
Yeah, it says Roman Reigns withdraw from the draft.
Roman Reigns would have won what in the first round of the draft?
Withdraw. Because I thought the people who are safe to stay are the champs. But he's not the champ, so why he's not in the draft?
Because he's Roman Reigns.
Because he's doing movies right now, so they want to keep him a free agent.
Man, these are these commercials, man.
I need to get off of Twitter because on Twitter it's like it's saying the draft. It's saying who the draft already drafted.
Jesus Christ, how many commercials?
A shitload of them.
They didn't have this many commercials last night.
Nah. You know, in the 3rd round, they're gonna start showing names during the commercial. And
Yeah, because I think in the 3rd and 4th round is like less than 5 minutes for you to make your pick.
they make the draft so long, though. They make the draft ridiculously long.
And the draft is only fast on the fifth and sixth round.
SmackDown selects Bianca. You say that shit for the Thursday show.
Who wrote that?
Is he? You say that shit for the
Nah,
Thursday.
keep us in the loop.
you better DVR it like I did. You better record it like I did.
No, I didn't record it tonight. I'll try to catch it during the week.
I ain't tripping. I'm laughing. Didn't I say keep that shit on the Thursday show?
Ross like Jay Uso? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
How about you worry about what these suck ass Giants gonna pick?
Yeah, these sucky ass Tiki Barber Giants.
That's why it's taking all day because the suck ass blue shit is on the screen.
So you sign a safety and you draft a safety.
See, yeah. Tyler Newman.
You need two safeties though.
They don't have shit. So
Yeah, they don't have nothing.
No, they signed a safety in the offseason.
uh, see, I'm about to drop kick Izzy in the face. Keep that shit for Thursday. Like I'm about to, after this is over with, I'm going to look at the thing and you keep ruining the shit for me. Like
Ruin it, motherfucker. Ruin it.
you ruining shit for me. So after the fucking podcast, I'm going to watch SmackDown and you're ruining the shit for me. You know, Ross like, yeah, this ruining it for me. Thank you. You know, makes me don't want to watch it. You know.
I mean, the draft is really like common sense though, because we know who's going to stay, we know who's going to leave.
Like we got the Jaguars on the clock. Please still
Their pick is
Tony
in.
Khan with the neck brace.
Yeah, I want to laugh at him some more. What made me
Please do.
even laugh more was that his father came out on into the ring after that happened.
Just wasting all that man's money.
Yep, that's why he came out there telling them, "This is the last fucking show." His father got that serious mustache though.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah,
they got Mason Smith. Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
the mustache that's on point.
This shit is like manicured right to his face.
He's a billionaire, man. He better have the shit manicured. Yeah, that dude was a beast. If you know when he wasn't injured.
There goes Tony Khan with the extra big neck brace on.
It is going LSU. Jacksonville Jaguars are the Jacksonville Tigers now because the first two picks are from LSU.
Damn, I don't think I got a pick in the second round.
You don't got to pick in the second round?
I don't think so. I don't think I got a pick in the second round because I thought it was 40 something, and we're already at 49. And looking at that list, it doesn't look like I'm on that list.
Let me check up draft order.
Why is Rogers on here? Oh, man. This is ain't the first round.
Nah, y'all don't.
Nah.
Yeah, y'all don't.
That's bullshit.
Y'all don't pick until round 3, 72.
Mm.
And we don't pick at all until round 5. So shit, you talking about that bullshit.
That's some bullshit. Chris Jenkins, defensive tackle from Michigan, going
Michigan.
to the Bengals. Too bad he isn't the original Chris Jenkins.
Right.
That was
Ain't that
a
his
he was a
son?
black hole. Nice side to side. Nice speed.
Damn. All right.
I had to hear it from my homegirl because she's a Michigan fan. Because I told her JJ wasn't gonna get picked in the top 20, and he fucking went in the top 20.
No, did he? And shit.
Like I don't want to let her know, but didn't want to tell her that honestly, where he landed is a good spot for him with all that talent there.
Damn good spot.
Oh shit! The Washington Commanders pick is in.
The Commanders are here.
Oh shit! They took Puffy.
Who is
Troy
that's
Vincent.
wrong.
No
That's
Troy
wrong.
Vincent.
He
This one I don't
scored.
get. Now y'all had a chance to get the better defensive back earlier with that reach off first
And
pick.
traded. And we traded away the pick.
Yeah, but that got you extra pick.
Yeah.
And Washington has like
Run support.
3 more picks left.
So I'm not seeing no coverage skills. I'm just seeing them as a blitzer. Oh, there we go.
They
Washington
show him that they use him as a wide receiver.
Man coverage. Zone coverage. He's a zone
Listen,
corner.
I thought they would go defensive line because they gave away so many defensive linemen last year.
They gave up damn near the whole line.
Yeah.
Come to Pittsburgh Steelers.
and the pick is in. Georgia had the most picks. That's crazy.
And you come to commercials.
Yep.
But they got to work on this shit in round 2, man. Come on. The picks in, you're going to make us
Excuse me.
wait. See, God bless the truth.
Thank you.
It's like, don't make no sense for for the picks in, you're going to make us wait 10 minutes to hit a pick.
After the pick is made, then go to commercial. That'll cut into some of the next pick. Then do your little video package, and then pick is in. They do it opposite. Pick is in. They show you the highlights. No. They pick is in, and they go to commercial, and then they come back. They talk about
Good
10
pick.
minutes, and then they
Yeah.
say the pick.
Fourth round, 4-7 start noon Eastern. That's an
What,
early damn start.
tomorrow?
I ain't getting up. Yep, I ain't getting up to the fifth round because it don't make sense for me to watch the fourth round. Saints don't even pick to the fourth round. Unless
I
they
wonder
get
how.
desperate.
I wonder how long it's the fourth round. Well, no, the third round. Are they doing the third tonight?
They're doing third
Yeah.
tonight. Yeah, I
Uh,
might do it up to y'all pick, which is 72. And
damn,
call it a day.
we still got 21 more picks. Shit,
At the rate this shit going, God damn.
they're gonna be. It's 1:45 in the morning. We did 2 shows, almost 4 hours.
People don't understand how hard that shit is to do a show for 4 hours. That shit is hard. I got up. Man, I got up. I couldn't even stand up straight, man. All my back was fucked up. Sitting in this chair.
I
Now
went
they
from
about to
sitting
have
up.
somebody come out and talk for 20 minutes.
Is West Virginia.
Pat Fireman.
Oh, he wrestled too. Wow.
They picked a center from West Virginia.
Yeah. A lot of centers coming off the board.
He had a 3.88 GPA. Good.
Dude, he trying to tackle his own player. What the fuck? Yeah, that was a bad highlight tape. He tackled his own man, bro. Then they showed him getting hurt. Who's in charge of that man's highlight package?
NFL Films.
Man, they had him tackling his own player, and then he got hurt at the end of the fucking package. Colts are in. That's like a Pittsburgh player, though.
Yeah.
He looks like a Pittsburgh player. And like the Steelers don't miss on center, so he might be a good center.
Yeah, they were lucky to get that one cat that his brother also played.
Marquise Pouncey.
Yep.
You should just flow right into the next pick. Just flow. Just keep it flowing.
What you going to do? I think back to pick, yo. Come on.
Everybody got their long speech today.
Sure. He looks excited.
Oh, Adeline Mitchell.
Yeah, but
That was a great
nice.
pick.
yeah.
That was a great damn pick.
That's just gonna help them.
He's like
Andy
the coach.
Richardson getting
Yeah.
weapons. That's the one who was giving Washington fits in the semifinals. Oh man.
Destro from motherfucking the Cobra Commander.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Yeah, Izzy's bugging. Put your red
didn't
solo
the
cup
Pack
down.
pick up the Jets second round pick? Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah,
Hey, it was a Doc Eric sighting. He would have been only 8 minutes late if we had started our regular time.
yeah.
Really?
Doc
Yeah,
looked like he been through it.
yeah.
Another day.
Yeah, it's been another day. I'm still hurting too, but you know, I did. When I finally looked, I seen it because usually it's one of the first messages that appear, and then I was like, "Wait, y'all on already?" Like I need to go search for it, and then I found it. I was like, "Okay, let me get on my computer," and then my computer wound up restarting. I was like, "Okay, like it ain't gonna let me be great anyway." So,
What do you think of the Saints pick a Kool-Aid McKinstry?
man, it looked like Mickey Loomis ain't playing when he said anyone's tradable. I mean, I like the move for going younger, but like defense really hasn't been our problem. Like we needed help across the board. So basically, it's a whole new era. It's a zone of a new era. It's gonna feel different. It's gonna feel different. You're gonna feel weird, but ultimately, I hope everything pans out. You know, I don't really know what the future holds, but in our division, it's still a jump ball. Anybody can take off at any time. I know Tampa made the playoff spot last year, and that was kind of expected when it got in the later part of the season. But I need these guys to actually show up. I need the talent to show up. That's just the bottom line of it.
Gotta worry about those Falcons.
Not with them picking quarterbacks.
Nah,
Used them for 4 years.
I mean, yeah, okay, cool. You drafted a quarterback, but what about everything else? Like you did nothing to solidify your team. Yeah, you already creating a controversy.
They already have a receiving core though,
And the running back.
and a running back and a tight end. You know what I'm saying? They might need like line and maybe shore up their defense.
Line their defense.
But
I mean, the offense ain't
this was
going
the draft to do it though.
unless you absolutely know for sure your offense is going to win you the game. They just gonna run. They automatically gonna run up 4 or 5 touchdowns a game. Then cool, it makes sense. You not putting stock into your defense. Whatever, cool. Offense, just hey, 100 miles an hour. We gonna keep scoring. We the Golden State Warriors of 2017, 2018. We just gonna keep scoring. Got it. Understood. You think you Kansas City? Like you think you the Kansas City of the NFC? But even Kansas City said we had to stock into our defense a little bit.
They did. The MVP of the Super Bowl was the best defensive player on the field. Oh, I forgot they didn't make him the MVP.
No, they
They
ain't
gave
made
it.
it.
No, the
They gave
MVP.
him. They gave it to the crybaby.
The crybaby.
That dude had one meltdown and now he the crybaby.
No,
No,
right?
no. If you watch video, they caught him many times crying to the referees. Come on, man.
I don't know.
Don't
Name,
have
name
selective
your
sight.
name your quarterbacks that
I
don't
don't get
cry to
Kansas
the
City games
coach.
like that. I mean, I used to
Time out.
be. I used to have stock in Kansas City, but we talking going 20
Time.
years ago.
Your quarterback is Aaron Rodgers. You might want to go check tape on Aaron Rodgers.
Did,
That's
did
what
he
he was
cry
injured.
last year?
He was
He was
hurt.
injured.
He
Hey, not my
cried on that
problem.
field.
He couldn't
No,
cry
He
last
cried on the
year.
field.
he came back. He almost came back onto the field before the end of the season.
To
That's
cry again.
Superman.
To cry again.
Your
That's
quarterback,
Superman.
talking
He
about
high.
running for vice president. First of all, let me get this out the way right now. There is no candidacy to be vice president. You can't sit here and say I'm campaigning to be vice president. So Aaron Rodgers, I need you to eliminate that from your thought process altogether, right? We just need you to be like, say, bro, I'm running with the president and vote for the president. There is no look. I'm vice president. Vote for me. Well, you're on this guy's ticket, so that's who I'm voting for. Need you to get the terminology right if you're gonna run for the office, bro.
Oh Lord, they done brought Darryl Green back out there again.
Ah, shit. Bart Simpson.
Ben Sinnott, Kansas State.
Oh, now they rolling with the draft. They still drafting.
Yeah, we're in the second round now.
I gotta catch it up on the app. See what's going on.
Y'all got a tight end. Anthony, what you think?
Well, I wanted the tight end from Ohio State.
Look like this one he got some wheels on him.
I mean,
Nice.
bigger. He's
He
bigger.
got nice blocking. Nice size body wise.
Oh shit.
Physical.
So is he a tight end or like a fullback?
He look like a fullback. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, you can use him as a fullback.
Damn, Cleveland, hurry up and got to pick in.
I mean, look at Jaden Daniels, Austin Eichler, Terry McLaurin, Johan Dotson. Them
Yeah,
Redskins can actually make a move this year out of last place to second to last place.
like his highlights is showing like a fullback.
Scotty Pippins is there.
The Scotty Pippins.
Let me take out a moment real quick to find that hilarious that you still acknowledge them as the Redskins, right? These people ain't been the Redskins for about 5 years. And the fact that you still got to solidify as the Redskins is absolutely hilarious. Like, I just want to take that moment to acknowledge
They're
that.
not going to erase almost 30 years.
No, they're gonna change it
They
back.
changed their name.
They're gonna change it back because supposedly an Indian tribe is suing them for changing it from the Redskins.
They don't know
It
what
was
they want.
it was that, what do you call it? That movement from a couple of years ago. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Oh, you can't call them Redskins. Listen, you be called whatever you want to be called. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And if the Redskins want their squad known as the Redskins, fuck it. Name them the Redskins.
I think
All
all
my
of that,
players at home is Redskins.
all of this really happened to get Snyder out, being an owner. Like no one was happy with the kind of culture he was setting, what kind of man he is, kind of leader, this, that, and the third. They just wanted him out. So they had to do something because ultimately what they had to do, they had to threaten the money. It was like, you know what, we're not going to invest no more in the team. It's going to be basically you and your money taking care of the team. Anything the team needs, such as paying the bill for the stadium, endorsement deals, these players. And dude was like, bro, I'm not doing all this by myself. I know that ain't going to make no sense. Then how do I get paid? And I mean, it just, goes to show you the greed of men. Like, say, bro, well, forget it then. If I'm going to lose the money anyway, and y'all got all this stink on me, then I'm out. I'm going to take what I can, and I'm going to roll out.
Yeah, he stole the company for a lot of money.
This kid, Michael Hall Jr. has got some skills. The Browns just got him from Ohio State. D tackle.
At least he doesn't have to go far.
Yeah, down the street.
Shoot, I ain't going far. Like, mama, I'm coming home for the holidays.
Yep.
Oh, my God. Really? Milwaukee selling.
Because Doc Rivers is a sucky ass coach.
Man, ain't no way. I see you give it a 1. All right, Pieces, you got your 1. That's it. That's it. I don't care who you got. Milwaukee, you was literally at one point the second best team in basketball, man. What the hell happened?
Doc
I told you
Rivers.
You know what? You just answered the question. Mo. Doc Rivers happened. You absolutely right, man. That's
How do
crazy.
you fire a coach that was having a winning record to bring in a coach that everywhere he's gone, he's been pretty mediocre?
Not even pretty. It's
Doc,
solidified. That
Doc
dude
had
is
one
mediocre.
great season.
And then look at the talent he had for a great season. Like Doc Rivers has talent after talent after talent. And we still here got to scratch our heads and be like, say, bro, you only got one championship?
Should have won a championship.
Only one championship. Like, you're 1 through 4 basically in the Hall of Fame. I ain't going to say you're 5, but 1 through 4 for your championship team is basically in the Hall of Fame. Then when you're at the Clippers squad, I mean, dude, there was just no way that none of these dudes, well, at least by now, shouldn't have a championship. But Doc Rivers,
it's a mediocre coach. He was a
man,
mediocre coach.
I ain't even want to be that. I ain't even want to be hard on bro. I'm like, man, maybe we don't give him a chance. We don't give him enough credit because I used to be an Orlando Magic fan. And I seen, I was like, okay, cool. You put the team up to succeed, but then they weren't going anywhere. Then enter Van Gundy. Enter Van Gundy. Van Gundy got him there, but I mean, you playing the Lakers with a hungry Kobe. Yeah. That wasn't. If you could have put it together for the year after, perhaps, but nah.
But Doc Rivers, I've said it. He is Mr. Mediocre. He's Mr. 500. That's him.
Seriously.
Well,
Doc Rivers had the 76ers who were good. Doc Rivers had the Clippers. Yeah, only one championship out of Boston. That Magic team was pretty decent.
they were set up. Like they could have, well, not a dynasty, but they could have made runs. They would have been. They should have been what LeBron was to the Eastern Conference for his Cleveland years, because he kept going. He kept, going a distance. He just, couldn't get over. Because I mean, once you get to a championship round, you getting everybody best. And
Oh, go to Cowgirls. The Cowgirls are on the clock.
They're all in.
Running back.
You know, say center from Willacoochee, Georgia State.
Man, Dallas been sleeping at the wheel. What is Dallas doing? Dallas not really doing anything to solidify their team either.
He's a center from Smelly Coochie, Louisiana. Okay, the Knicks don't play till Sunday, but the Lakers and the Nuggets play tomorrow. Sweep!
Oh man, sweep!
Get your brooms ready.
Sweep!
Get your brooms ready.
Let's get ready for it. Somebody getting sweep.
So out of the one shocker out of the draft, I just seen a headline. Penix got a headline on ESPN. Says he had a good conversation with Cousins. I want to know what the beef is personally, because, and I'm not trying to talk against Kirk Cousins. I'm not trying to, it's too early in the season for all that. It's not even a season. We're still in all season. One, Kirk, you coming off an ACL injury? Like, I understand modern medicine is like, okay, cool. I could take a sensu bean and I could be back on the field. But my guy, you on your 6th, 7th NFL contract. Like, you really just think you're just gonna come up in here and dudes is gonna be like, okay, cool. You're the guy. We ain't got no backup for you, and not knowing if you're gonna be completely healthy. Like, I mean, I honestly didn't want Atlanta to get no quarterback, but what you expect? You just want to.
All right, Dallas is milking this shit.
Because he's about to fucking trade the fucking pick away.
Yeah, that's what this draft. I mean, there's really no shocking. There's nothing to move the needle on this one. I mean, you can see how teams stack up and bringing in a new guard, but what are you guys' expectation for this season?
It's a meat and potatoes draft. That's what they call this type of draft. And this draft wins championships. It's not glitz. It's not glamorous. Offensive, defensive line heavy.
Yep.
You got a couple receivers out there. All the quarterbacks gone.
Yeah, the quarterback's out. That's it.
You might get you a couple backup quarterbacks like Spencer Rattler and Michael Pratt.
You might see a guy come up. Like we said, we when I said yesterday, very rare do you get an occasion where you come up with a guy that's on a level of Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy, last pick, and he's following a guy who was championed. Say, you know what, he's gonna be the next coming with Trey Lance. Trey Lance, hey man, Trey Lance, he didn't get this first shot, he didn't get this, that, and the third. Well, first of all, Trey Lance didn't even give us a huge sample size of football and let us know that he'd be a great football player. And he's in his 3rd year on a second team, and we still don't know what type of football player Trey Lance is. The way Dallas talking, Dallas like, if Dak don't do nothing this year, then we might just move on. And you gonna move on with Trey Lance?
Yep.
By all means, go for it. But
I can't wait.
I haven't seen enough from Trey Lance to say, you know what, that dude. I look at my own quarterback room, and I'm not.
Laugh.
I'm just not confident in my quarterback room.
You look at that shit and laugh. That's what it is.
I got a lemon car. I got Blue Steel Part 2. and, and a guy with one pass attempt in his NFL career. 1, 2. I don't know, man.
I ain't being mean, but man, y'all drive. I mean, like draft a player.
It's not letting me do the tracker anymore.
Oh my god.
It's just them talking.
It's not letting me do the tracker. I mean, I can see who on the clock, but I can't really see it.
Marshawn Nealon.
Defensive end from Western Michigan.
That's what they made us wait on. Fucking Cowboys. I'll fucking tell you. I'm shocked they did not go running back here.
Unless they think they could get somebody from free agency, or like I told you last night, this dude is coming back.
I mean, Benson, Florida State is good.
Oh, they let the brothers sit down today. He wasn't standing behind Jerry Jones like last night.
And here we go. The Buccaneers and their pictures in after the commercial, of course.
And I'm watching Steph eating a wrap.
It's just that this draft is moving at a snail's pace in the second round. That's unusual.
At what number does it go to the third round?
60 something.
It should be 64, right?
Think so.
65,
Yeah.
I think. Oh, I'm looking at the draft.
I just don't remember this many commercials last year. You made me miss SmackDown for this shit.
You could have went to SmackDown. You could have watched
Didn't the
SmackDown.
draft start today? The
Yep.
WWE
Yeah.
draft?
You could have
Yeah, I'm
watched the
going to catch the
draft.
replay on them. Oh, whatchamacallit tomorrow.
My thing is, you could have caught the draft. You could have watched SmackDown.
You're
Yeah,
right. I
You
could
could
have
have not.
watched it. By the time the Jets pick, it'll probably be past 10 o'clock.
Oh, good God.
The
I'm
way
trying
it's
to hold
going.
on for you. Hold on for your Jets. Jesus. This is this is dragging because every time somebody makes a pick,
cut
they give
away.
you 10 minutes of commercials.
Yep.
Cut away.
Gotta pay the bills.
The NFL is smart because they gotta get their ratings. They know what
Gotta
they
gotta make
get their
that money.
ratings. Exactly. Because now they got to compete with crap. You got to compete with, well, the UFL don't have games until tomorrow, and you got playoff basketball going on right now. But I mean,
It's still early. If it was more closer to the championships, they probably wouldn't have scheduled the draft in that time.
you're right. Like, I mean, you got to compete against a big market. Well, two big markets. You got Dallas and LA playing each other. So people in that area not watching the draft, especially when it comes to football, is too early. Like, out of those markets, no one's expecting much out of the Cowboys because they're kind of mad with their team. I don't know why. And LA, the only team that people care about in LA are the Rams, and completely disregard the Chargers. I mean, the Chargers should have, definitely a new enthusiasm about having a new coach, and a new culture, especially a coach just coming off a national championship. So obviously he knows what he's doing when it comes to football. But I mean, why not?
Chris
No one
Braswell.
football is really caring about that.
Chris
And
Braswell was just drafted by the Buccaneers.
From Alabama.
Edge linebacker. Yeah, he hits hard. Green Bay's pick is already in. Good. Green Bay's following the rules.
No, watch Green Bay don't. Watch Green Bay be.
It already says the pick is in.
They be always saying the pick in.
It's it's now ESPN's problem. Let's go. They should do 5 picks in a row and then do
Yeah.
commercials. Or 3 or 4 picks in a row and then go to commercial. It seems like they're going to commercial every fucking pick.
Is it me or the only schools I'm hearing is Georgia or Alabama?
Georgia. Another Georgia person. God damn.
They groom good football players in those colleges.
Where would you go if you want a good defense? You'll go to Georgia and Alabama. Or in
Yeah.
Jacksonville's case, they're going all LSU. All they picks are all LSU, Jacksonville.
They followed the same formula that the Eagles did last year. They're like, fuck it. Let's pick a college and draft all their players.
I wish the
And
Saints get
LSU
off this
wasn't
Ohio
bad.
State bullshit. I wish we get off the Ohio State bandwagon because the longest when Sean Payton was here, that's all we picked was Ohio State players.
Ohio State players. You're not
Yeah,
lying.
but they usually have a halfway decent squad.
Shit, I'm glad it's a new day for New Orleans. We actually picking in the SEC.
Well, the draft is faster now.
Oh, they're going 3 picks back to back to back.
Oh shit. They heard my wish.
Blake Fisher, tackle from Notre Dame.
He does have nice footwork.
That man Heisman for no damn reason. I can't. I'm still appalled over that. Took y'all boys this damn long. Took y'all damn near 20 years. Really, it was that hard of a decision to give this man his damn trophy back.
He was on
Reggie Bush.
he was on Pat McCaffrey's show today. They interviewed his ass. But you're right. It should have taken a lot less time for them to give him his damn trophy back.
He never took his trophy away from him to begin with.
Hey, what was the point of that bull crap, man? Like, you kept this man out of this room for this long. You know how many other Heisman winners you could have really just said, you know what? Let this guy in the room, and the kind of advice, the gems he could have shared and passed down out of all these people. Like, I wanted to sit there and I wanted to do the numbers crunching. Who else do you know that's been a Heisman Trophy and got them a Super Bowl championship, within the time frame that this man did? Because that man literally got his ring, got to the pros, in 3-4 years later, he got him a ring. Who else did that? Matter of fact, I'm gonna do the numbers right now since we got a little time.
Yeah, because
Shit, you got 15 minutes to pick.
I'm telling you.
Look, we do 3 picks in a row and then 10 minutes of commercial.
Then the boys gonna keep it up.
We're on pick 60.
So since Reggie,
we're stopping.
Oh, the Giants picked 2 picks before us.
But we're stopping after your pick, Jay.
regarding the picks, yeah. So regarding the Heisman Trophy winners since Reggie, Troy Smith, Tebow, Sam Bradford, Mark Ingram, Cam Newton, RG3, Johnny Football, Jameis, Marcus Mariota, Derrick Henry, Lamar, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Joe Burrow, Devontae Smith, Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels have not had another person that's won them a championship since this man. And y'all say, you know what? Now you get your trophy back.
I would have never gave it back.
I don't think I would have taken it back.
I wouldn't have gave it back.
He deserves to have his championship. I would, me in that position. Look, bro, I got it. But then now, well, he's taking action against the NCAA, so that's still pending. That still remains to be seen. What happens? What happens out of this? His pursuit in that suit.
But put it to you this way, I would have never gave them the trophy in the first place. I would told him, kiss my black ass. You can find it.
And find it, brother. I want you to come in my. I want you to come in my crib and try to take it out of my hands. The way that you take it is my body is dead and cold.
There'll be another bloody glove somewhere.
Yo, it's funny. It's funny that you bring that up. Did you guys know, because it's something that came up after the OJ trial, that supposedly a serial killer was the person that used to do the maintenance in the house that she lived at, OJ's ex-wife?
I never believed OJ killed him too by himself.
It was a serial killer, and it's a well-known serial killer from the West Coast.
Name
I forget.
Roger.
It was, what was his name? The something killer. The
Casanova killer.
The Casanova killer. And supposedly when he wrote a book, he said that he killed both of those people.
I mean, it makes sense, but OJ is sitting here like, what's the name of that area that he's in? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Where OJ lived?
Where his wife lived at.
Didn't she live in Calabasas?
It's not Calabasas. It's Brentwood,
yeah,
California.
Brentwood.
Like, you sit there and look up the criminal statistics over there, it's like non-existent. And OJ talking about, I don't know what's going on, brother. Say, bro, crime doesn't exist over there. Like, come on, man. We gonna sit here and we want to know what's going on. It's a foreign concept. It's kind of like in Demolition Man. These people say, man, there's no violence in these times. Why do we even have a police force? So you and
I believe it's a serial killer because there ain't no way that nobody that dumb enough to leave all that blood everywhere. That scale offense. He did a lot of shit.
Yeah. Saw that this beautiful blonde chick living alone, said, I'm gonna get her ass. It just so happens when Goldman showed up, was trying to get some ass, and he took them both out. Oh shit, Barry Sanders. That hurt when he retired.
Oh yeah, Barry.
Rose.
Damn Skippy.
So I'm following social media. I'm sitting here. Oh, Anthony not on no more. Oh well.
Yeah.
Take no shot at him, but I'm gonna still say it anyway. Watch this.
He'll be back. I was like, he'll be back. He picks third in the third round.
Picking up this gross maroon. This maroon color in football.
D-back Ennis Renshaw Jr.
His name is Ennis.
Damn, he runs a 4.5 40.
That's why he dropped. Ennis Rakeshaw. Oh, they got to see Barry Sanders again. Detroit showing out. And Detroit getting all cornerbacks. Look like it. Is that the oh, here we go. Back-to-back picks. What they gonna have Ray Lewis up there? I ain't gonna unload it now.
That's a big boy. Bloodline.
Roger Rosengarten. Wow, what a name. What is it? Offensive tackle, Washington.
Don't hurt to get an offensive lineman. You need
A lot
depth
of
in
offensive
this
linemen been
league.
coming off the board.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of centers, tackles in the beginning of the draft, multiple centers already in the second round, and now another tackle.
San Francisco trading. To Kansas City.
So they just
Yeah.
swap spots,
Yeah.
which is stupid. That means Kansas City had to give up another draft pick to swap one spot. I don't get that.
There'll probably be another receiver.
Probably. I would. What's the best receiver on the board?
Let's see if I can find it out for you. Since I'm looking at the charts anyway.
That should be.
Let's see. According to ESPN, the best receiver available is Jalen McMillan from Washington. Sits at 6'1", 197. And then, of all people that's still available, Brendan Rice is still available. Now, how is that?
Rice.
That is Gonzo. Well, we're still in the second round, too. It's not like we
How about,
had a whole lot
Well,
of.
Kansas City replace a Rice with a Rice? Because their Rice is going to jail.
oh yeah, he's going. If not,
He done? Like it's already been decided? Or?
I mean, you don't walk away from an accident like that.
That's a felony.
So he's going to do
That's
some time. All right, who they picking?
He might get off though. That's a felony.
Did he run?
Well, he walked away very swiftly.
Oh. I thought he turned himself in. I thought he was around
Yeah,
for.
but he didn't turn himself in for like almost 2 weeks.
Oh well, yeah.
Henry Semayada. Attack open BYU.
Hey, you need depth. They're probably killing me because who knows if those were players that my team was looking at. And why would San Francisco deal with the team that just beat their asses in the Super Bowl? To get a 5th round pick?
Let's see.
So we got 1, 2,
We
3,
go San
4,
Francisco
6,
on the clock.
7, 8, 9 picks.
And I think in round 3, I think the time goes down on 3 minutes. It's like
I hope
5 or
so.
7 minutes now. It's like 7 minutes now.
I hope it goes down to 3.
The pick is in.
This is the 32nd pick of the second.
Nah, right to commercial. Faggots.
So this will be this will end the second round.
Yeah, this is the last pick of the second.
Pick 72.
9.
Wouldn't this be a bitch that J team gets the J team and J team trades?
No, I'm not trying to hear that.
Well,
the Jets trade their pick with the New Orleans Saints.
like, oh, hello. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, when I saw that trade come up, the Packers trade with the Saints, I said, oh Lord, please don't be another Marcus Davenport, because that's who we traded with to get Marcus Davenport instead of Lamar Jackson. I'm like Kool-Aid McKinstry, okay.
Yeah, like definitely that was a good move for you. Even if you get rid of the other cornerback, I think that this is that's what I'm saying. I think that's why they brought him in, not because they're getting rid of Lattimore, because probably because of his injuries, nobody wants his ass.
You better find a way to stay healthy. His replacement has just been drafted.
Yep. And you're gonna get him cheap.
For people don't know, his name is JaQuincy McKinstry. The man real name, not Kool-Aid.
I was gonna say their parents must have been smoking that shit.
Oh, they made some great ass Kool-Aid. The name they kid Kool-Aid.
Or maybe the kid made good Kool-Aid whenever that was his chore when he was young. Boy, go make the Kool-Aid.
Oh man.
Who cares, Brock Purdy?
Oh man.
Eric, you weren't here before. Did you see the fight on Saturday?
No, I didn't catch the fight.
Oh.
That was I was surprised. It was a good fight. It was definitely the pay-per-view sucked, But the
Yeah,
fight itself, Haney Garcia, that was definitely a good fight. But do you think the 3 pounds made the difference? Him
nah,
being 3 pounds heavier?
no, no.
But
But
you
then you,
think, but if you think you got to rehydrate, so you're 3 pounds heavier. So by the time you rehydrate, you're maybe 12, 13 pounds heavier. And
uh,
Haney really didn't look like he hydrated enough.
and that's what I'm thinking. What could have been the issue as well. But then they bar him from winning a championship for being overweight
Yeah,
for the pound
he
difference
was able to have the fight. He just wasn't able to collect the belt because he was 3 pounds
because he
overweight.
was over and he's in a new classification now.
Yeah, but
So
in my
Yeah.
opinion, I don't think he wanted that belt.
I mean, no need for it. So I mean, you want to fight, guys that's gonna bring out the best in you, and so you can add to your resume. Be like, look, I done beat this guy too. So I don't think 3 pounds is much of a difference because I heard one of the guys, I'm not sure which one, who he went in there, not taking it seriously. So it's like, all right, is it really that much of a difference? I know it reclasses you, but
Yeah,
ultimately, no, they ain't taking
But
away nothing as far as your ability, how well you trained and prepared your body to go, these minutes of all this moving and grooving you're gonna be doing, sticking and moving, no big
they're
difference there.
not fighting at the weight that they weigh in at though, because when they rehydrate, they get 15 pounds,
yeah.
20 pounds over.
Depending, sometimes you go up 15, 20 pounds,
So he was
and
fighting at like 170.
yeah, because I no, they were fighting. They were fighting light.
No, I'm talking about he was about 170 when he was fighting. Dude, and Haney
Yeah, I
was
would think so.
140.
He looked a lot healthier than he did against Tank. Tank, he
Long
looked
over Haney.
dehydrated. Makes me
Yeah,
wonder if he would have been hydrated if Tank would have actually won that fight.
Haney told him he only could rehydrate 10 pounds, nothing more than 10 pounds.
Too many. The Jets are picking?
Did y'all trade up?
I guess we traded up. Oh shit! Yeah, we did. We traded up.
There we go. Cue the shout outs.
Hey, better than waiting 9 picks.
Right?
We'd have
That's
been here
another
until
hour.
2 o'clock in the morning.
That's another fucking hour of 9 picks. Let's see who the Jets are going to pick.
Well, pick is in, but
Yeah, they're introducing the military.
Well, they always have a military moment.
and
Save that
then
shit for tomorrow when nobody's watching.
the Jets
Oh,
next pick,
shit.
the Jets next pick is in round 4. So then y'all gotta wait a whole nother round and 11 picks in that. But the thing is,
Yeah, it'll be by the afternoon, by
yeah,
about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. My
Dude,
next
we got
pick
a
will come
long
in.
wait, us, Eric. It might be 2 o'clock in the afternoon before we pick. I am not worried about getting up. We don't pick to the 5th round. And now we don't have a 6th round pick. We got 2 5s and a 7.
Damn, 2 5s and a 7.
Mm.
yeah. I'm gonna catch them boys on Chapatulas. They bring those new guys into what's the name of this snowball place, man? That's right there. I passed this place
Oh,
up so many times.
that's no wizard, huh?
I can't think of the name of it,
Oh,
but they're gonna be out
Pandora.
there.
Was it Pandora's?
Pandora's. Yeah, they're gonna be out there. They're gonna bring the people over to Pandora's. So about this weekend, everything will be wrapped up. They'll have everybody down here maybe Monday. So about Tuesday. Damn, I work from home on Tuesdays. I might have to actually swing down to New Orleans on Tuesday.
Why they'll introduce your guys on Tuesday?
Yeah, they get all the team together to make sure that they meet the team and staff, get them acquainted with the facilities in the area.
Yeah, I think we brought our offensive linemen in today and introduced them to everybody.
Yeah. See, my kids may be interested in making one of those those postage signs. We're gonna read one that says, "Hey, Kool-Aid."
Then do a picture of Kool-Aid
crawfish,
and then have them scream, "Oh yeah!"
Yep.
Guaranteed they're gonna have that crawfish ball again.
They sure will.
What, with Kool-Aid?
High ass crawfish.
Dang.
So that's probably what my wife wants for Mother's Day.
Here they crawfish. Come. Oh, Braylon Edwards. I wish we still had him.
I recently seen Braylon Edwards in the news. He did something spectacular. I think he stopped a guy in the gym from stealing somebody's stuff in the locker room.
Malachi Corley, wide receiver out of
Kentucky.
Western Kentucky. Never heard of him. Let's see what he got.
Never heard of
Show me some tape.
Yeah, he looked like a strong boy too. The boy 5'11", 207.
Ooh.
That dude's strong.
He's fast.
God damn.
Running kids over.
But he's playing at Western Kentucky also, though. So
hey, shut up. I'm trying to hear that. He's running people over. That's all I care about.
Oh, all right. Ran over La Tech just now.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, we need another wide receiver. I mean, he's not a true number one. We're going to use what's his name probably as a number one, Garrett Wilson, and then number two will be what's his name that came over from the Rams? No, was it? No, it wasn't the Rams, was it?
Let me see how you're looking.
Where was Keenan Allen? The Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah. So that'll be our number two. This guy can play the
Mike
slot.
Williams. Y'all got Mike Williams.
Mike Williams.
Keenan Allen went to the Bears.
Went to the Bears.
Yeah, Mike Williams. Yeah, y'all be straight.
You know what I'm saying? We got those tight ends from last year. We got two different young dudes. We still got the one that we bought in. CJ Uzama is gone.
Mm-hmm.
He got weapons, man. He got weapons. We need that offensive line. I honestly was hoping for a guard or something like that. But it doesn't look like there's many offensive linemen left.
Everybody done took them. So I'm glad we got one. Y'all got one too.
Needed it. And we got a good one too.
Trey Benson.
Ooh. See, that would be somebody that probably would have fit in Dallas.
Yeah, they dumbasses didn't pick him. That's on them.
I'm telling you, they're hoping Zeke comes back. He runs a 4.39 40. That's quick.
Well, I gotta show him what he did against Miami. He killed us.
Yeah.
There you go, killing Florida.
Nice.
Him again killing a U.
Oh damn. He's got some breakaway speed. Damn, there's gonna be next year's NFL picks are gonna be very hard to do.
Yeah.
They're saying he's compared to Brees Hall.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta go warm up my dinner. Give me a minute.
We want to play too.
We about to hit the shout outs on this long ass draft. So I'm trying to tell Eric, you know, gotta warm up the food.
Wait, what happened?
You got all planned. I said, once JT came on, we was doing the shout outs. That long ass show we did yesterday.
Unless you want to wait for the Giants, they got 2 more picks.
Fuck the Giants. By the time we finish doing shout outs, fuck the Giants.
It is the 8 up.
Just in case they make a shitty pick, we could talk shit and have it on video.
Okay, I got you. They got Washington and then the Giants, I guess, right?
Well, no, they got Washington is now, then it's New England, then the Chargers, and then the Giants.
Okay. As long as they keep rolling like this, I'm fine.
The Commanders select
Brandon Coleman.
guard.
The Commanders got a lot of picks.
That's funny. He says that they said the dude's a tackle, but it says guard on ESPN.
Yeah, you know why he's not a tackle? He might have been a tackle for necessity. He played probably best at guard. Season guard. He had a guard right there. Yeah, he's definitely a fucking guard. Damn guard.
He's the only player that ever took a snap at every offensive line position for TCU. So he's versatile.
Yeah, swing tackle.
Yeah.
Or swing lineman or whatever you want to call him. They're all over the board. We got defense, offense. I mean, they have a lot of picks. New England got their pick in.
Yeah.
I think they got like 3 minutes. I think it's like 3 minutes.
At this point, you know who you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no fucking 5 minutes or anything like that. At this point, you're just plugging holes. Like, I really hope the Jets go after some defense because usually the Jets are defensive minded in the draft, and they've done no defense yet. And I honestly think we need at least one more D back, and I think we need a linebacker. And that would make me happy.
I think we need to get another guard. One more guard.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we saw how our offensive lines were last year. We need help.
Guard or tackle. From a small school who probably can pan out. That's what I'm hoping for. Like one of the under the radar people.
One of those guys that you pick up for cheap and he ends up being like a 10-time Pro Bowler.
Mm-hmm.
Who 10-time Pro Bowler?
No,
I'm saying
you pick up somebody who's from a small school that ends up being like a 10-time Pro Bowler. Like,
those are rare.
Guard or tackle.
Very rare. Like catching the unicorn.
I was gonna say like catching Jalen Daniels in the first round. That was a unicorn.
Yeah. You got it on that one.
I really just hope that Washington doesn't kill that kid.
I hope not either, because I
I
mean,
hope he learns how to slide.
He better learn like everybody. Like he better go talk to Tua's coach. Tua's was a jujitsu coach.
yep.
Show you how to
Well,
fall.
well, they letting them wear the Guardian caps in the games now, which is obviously like a bullshit. But I mean, what's next? They're gonna be wrapped up in bubble wrap. I mean, goddamn. I thought the helmet was supposed to protect them. They're putting something on top of the helmet, which is
I,
heavy as shit.
I can't wait for this new kickoff shit. Let's see how that really pans out.
From my understanding, it kind of opens the way for more returns now.
Well, it does because for the Super Bowl last year, they had I think 13 non-kickoffs. Like there was no kickoff return at all in the Super Bowl. And
Yeah,
that's what they want. They want to bring that excitement of the kickoff back.
that's not great football. Like at that
No,
point, you might
that's
as well
part of the game. Like
It is.
why would you need like homeboy that used to play for the Bears? Why would you need him if every time the ball's going into the end zone? Why would you sign him for a lot of money? You don't need a kick returner.
Right.
Now you're gonna have to pay kick returners because there's gonna be kick returners
Now you're gonna
actually working.
And that's the thing. Like Devin has to brought a whole new excitement to the game. Like you was ready to watch him because you never knew what to expect. And the person who's kind of close to that, in my opinion, this is my humble opinion, and speaking as a Saints fan for a rival team, is Patterson in Atlanta. Patterson got that ability. Like he did that when he was in Minnesota. Minnesota literally got NFL film telling he told the camera, said, "Don't give me the ball today. Something gonna happen." And open kickoff right from the end zone to the other end zone. I want to say it was 109 yards, 108. The man said, "Don't kick it to me, man." He felt it that day. And you miss that type of football. Like players who got that confidence that they just know something gonna happen that day. NFL needs something like that. Can't just
but the NFL is made. The NFL is the higher ups in the NFL are making football. I'm telling you, eventually it's going to be flag football. It's not going to be tackle football no more.
Yes.
Man, I mean,
and I won't watch it anymore.
I get it. They do it because a lot of these players are thinking about their longevity. Look at what's happening in this culture, in this climate. A lot of guys are looking, 4 or 5 years down the line because now they're at a point where they don't even want to play football this long anymore. They're not saying that, oh, I want to play football for double plus years. They want the fame, they want a little money, and then they're like, you know what? I did enough. Now I can do something else with my life.
The Patriots just picked Caden Wallace, offensive tackle, Penn State.
Ooh.
6'5", 314. And a lot of these guys look down the line and like, you know what? I want to have a future. I don't want to suffer from, let me start driving around and forget why I was driving in the first place. And I mean, I get it, but NFL is a brutal sport. And I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to be an advocate of I can't have a human being run 13, 14, 20 miles per hour and another guy that's going to match it. And he weighs 70 pounds more than you, crashing into each other. And we just supposed to be thinking that's cool. Like, why you think I wear a safe belt when I'm in a car? Even if I'm going 25 miles per hour, I may be sitting still, but I'm moving 25 miles per hour.
I don't want that ticket. That's the only reason why I wear a safety belt.
Well, I don't want to fly out the car, me personally. Like I may be sitting still, but I'm moving the same speed. Like
I don't know. To me, it was kind of fun hitting somebody full force.
Oh wow! What the?
I mean, it's not
Yeah.
supposed to happen every time. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a long game. I mean, you can record. What's a good day? What, four tackles, 5 tackles, and some type of
Me?
impact. I'm just saying, what's a good, I guess, box score. Like, you get
You
5
know, you
tackles.
about 5 to 7 tackles, depending on what position you are. Offensive line our defensive line is very hard to get tackles unless you get somebody for a loss. Your
Right,
linebackers and your D backs get the most tackles on the team
right,
because they're more free to
right.
roam around. But let me tell you, if you got a defensive tackle that gets 6 or 7 tackles a game, then you got a baller because
Hey,
you're dealing with the double teams, triple teams.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, Junior Colson went to the Chargers. Nice kid. I watched a lot of their games this year.
Another Michigan player gone.
Yep.
Linebacker. It's like only the second linebacker I've seen come off the board. This one's been a
Right.
very weak linebacker draft.
The Giants are on the Biznord.
Wouldn't that be funny? They trade the pick to the New Orleans Saints.
Boy.
Oh, I would love that because you know that he would not hear the end of it.
So while they're still making the pick, the team needs a quarterback, cornerback, guard, and a tackle.
I mean, depending on what on the board, tackle and
Telling me
guard are going to be rare.
And
You
Izzy
know,
would come up with a comment when his team is on the clock.
nah, he ain't kind of come up with no comment.
He did. Talking about Whack Millie that challenged me.
He said he called you out.
Yeah, I know. He called me out.
Who's
That's
King
cool.
Millie?
Yeah, the one
Who's
on the
that?
couch. The one on the couch. Smart Psychology Podcast. Don't worry about it. Tell him he on.
He don't want to get choked out by the commission. What is he
Nah,
thinking?
he just picks. Ain't no joke. Call me out for picks. You picking against you think he can get more right for backlash than me. It's okay.
So you got to go on the show to do the picks?
Probably. So I'm not doing it tonight. Go my ass to sleep. I got time for backlash. I got time for backlash.
When is backlash?
Like 2 weeks from now.
Next week?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna say about.
I think it's next weekend. I think.
I'm about to find out for you right now. It is next Saturday.
Okay. I'll get my picks in. I'll get my picks in.
I watched the last time Izzy was on that show doing his picks, and I'm sitting there listening to Izzy's picks, and I was like he tried to say that Damian Priest wasn't gonna, he was gonna, cash in, but he wasn't gonna win, and I'm like, you're crazy.
I'm stupid.
I think only one person never cashed in. I think
It was a couple. John Cena.
They took a D back from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out, folks.
Well, we queuing up shout outs. And
let's end it on the losers cause. The Giants suck.
Man, April, this is our last show for April, for the month of April, so let's do this right. I want to send a very special shout out to my wife who's getting ready to celebrate her birthday on Sunday. Baby, I can't wait. I love you to life. I wouldn't be sharing, my light with the rest of the world if you had not encouraged me. So I want to give you a shout out for encouraging me to continue to do the things that I do. Although I don't see the works myself, I just act like myself. And eventually somebody stops me and they say they're impressed. So I couldn't do it if it wasn't for her. So shout out for her and every individual celebrating a birthday out in the month of April. I didn't get a chance to do it last week, but actually last week was the 26th anniversary of the OKC bombing. So prayers and thoughts out to the families that suffered and had loss during that event. As a federal worker, obviously, outside of the world felt that as well. So, to the families, friends, loved ones that their lives have been impacted and lives that were lost, thoughts and prayers are out for you all. Um, Jumping on the sports world, we always say this, but hey, Brett Favre is a damn criminal, man. Like, we F him and all this, but flat out, that man is a criminal. Like, it needs to have light brought upon that. Like, that's not no small thing. They got people out here that's way less fortunate, and you may seem like you got all the money in the world, but some people don't have money at all. So, put a light on Brett Favre. Um, Shout out to the NCAA for doing the right damn thing and returning Reginald Alfred Bush Jr.'s Heisman Trophy.
Damn,
Like,
you used his government name.
I used the entire name. Like, I've been campaigning for it for well over 2 years, like actively. Like, I'm so proud of this dude getting this Heisman back. Like, good job. And finally, and not leastly, to the commission as a whole and our sports media platform of Venom and Smoke, Thursday show, Friday show, the soon to be after dark show. Wink,
Don't
wink.
get him too happy about that.
And every individual that has contributed, from those who comment, the families and friends that's behind it, each personality that's here, the one that always late, the one that never shows up and lost his graphic, all the way up to the top dog, the CEO and HR for keeping all my records in a row and all these letters. Look, I make the show. Like, once we on good timing and I get settled into the digs and we got the schedule going, then I can start being on time. I promise I'm working on it.
Oh, you good?
But yeah, man, we have a good time on our shows, man. We have our special draft shows, special WrestleMania or wrestling event shows, and overall just talking about topics in general. It's a real good time that we have on this podcast and this platform, and I want to shout out everybody for it.
My turn.
Yeah, your time, Jay.
Thank you, brother.
Izzy. Mind your business, Izzy. You were supposed to come on the show tonight, punk. Saw your little bullshit ass Giants took a cornerback. They need more than a cornerback.
He still ain't got, only got his one weapon, no quarterback.
Yeah, one weapon. Shout you guys out. Another special year of draft show. Really wears you down because last night I was hurting. My back was killing me. I just want after I got, I just want to lay down. I don't even want to move. Shout out everybody in the commission. Shout out everybody that showed up tonight and put their comments in. Nasty, you only came out for 2 seconds and had to go run back to Yogi the Bear. I get it. Make sure you get your ass ready to come back to work because you got no paycheck no more. Shout out everybody's family for giving you guys the opportunity to do this show and supporting us in the best way possible. Buy the merchandise. Shout out to Lala and Lala's Crazy World because some of her videos are truly off the hook, but
Mm-hmm.
she keeps it real, and that's the one thing I truly like about Lala is that she keeps the shit real. She don't play that shit, and I dig that about her. And shout out everybody that's supporting us on the other social media, which is X and Facebook and YouTube and Tubi and all that other shit. And everybody have a good weekend. Stay safe out there, and I guess we'll see you next week.
Yeah, we will see you. You'll see us next week. Oh man, thank y'all for doing the show. I know the draft show yesterday was tough. And then on top of that, I had to cut grass all day today. So
Damn.
I'm more out. Man, happy birthday to Mrs. Doc. Man, shout out to y'all for doing the show. Pops came on here earlier. Of course, Anthony, he disappeared on us. He probably went to sleep. Nasty came out the woods. My cousin Ryan came on here. Cause we got Kool-Aid McKinstry in case she can get back. We'll be back Thursday to return of the wrestling show. I'll give King Whack Willie Millie his damn picks so I can bust his ass. and I guess I gotta win the opportunity to take on the champ or whatever. So hey, I'll bust his ass in that. Yeah, I know Lala should be refreshed for her week off. And
Yeah.
man, yes, we'll be back at 7:30 that time. Sports show will be back at its regular time at 7:30 on next Friday. So join us then. We'll have our full draft breakdown because all the picks should be done by then, hopefully, how this draft is going. And yeah, y'all just join us. All right, well, I'm your host, Mo Young. You got the Diabolical Hater, and you got Doc Eric. Miss Bitch been missing in action this whole week. Is she out the basement?
Oh, and I was about to say, what's up, Hattie? You said, I'll be on time. I'll be on time. Yeah. Hattie Woods.
Buy merchandise. Always buy the merch. And I will see y'all next week. Peace, and we out.
We out
Peace.
today.
And if you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. Oh, shit all over my rip with the jersey. Go get me a towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, Gentleman, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon, it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's
Hell
Yankees
no.
first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
hell no.
The Nets bit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this
That's
is.
why,
And
maybe
what I'm
that's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.